Now, my good Ibak, what specifically did you wish to talk to me about today?
Kotos and his cousin Julinar grew up together until she was sold separately. Kotos has become a celebrated officer in no time, and I thought they could be reunited and get married.
My wife has already told me about their situation, and I will grant them the freedom to be reunited.
The Crusaders landed on the shores of Egypt. Their armies started to advance toward the city of Al-Mansura, the year 647 of the Muslim calendar.
We will never permit this. Prepare the army today, and tomorrow we will head towards Al-Mansura. How can we allow them to conquer the city of Damayat after we defeated them in Palestine?
I beg your pardon, sir.
Yes, come in. What is it, Al-Qunut?
Sir, I have news. King Salih's army is now headed towards Al-Mansura.
Qunut, what is the matter with you? Are you afraid?
How can I be afraid, sir, when my brother is with me? We will soon face him in the field of battle, so there's no room for fear.
Good. I want you to go forth right away. Is that understood?
King Salih, at the head of his army, advanced toward Al-Mansura, despite his illness. He granted Julinar her freedom, and after a short time, Kotos became a high-ranking officer.
Remember to hold tightly to the rope of Allah, and together attack your enemies.
Sir, you are ill. Please rest.
How can I possibly rest when the Muslims are threatened? It would be my honor to die fighting in the path of Allah.
A little while ago, our spies returned and reported that King Salih had died in his army's camp near Al-Mansura. His wife has concealed the news of his death from the army. This is the perfect time to attack the Egyptian army at Al-Mansura. If we're able to defeat them, we will be in control of Egypt.
King Salih Ayub did die, and the Crusaders expected victory in the battle. What they didn't expect, however, was to come across officers in the Muslim army who were hand-picked by King Salih himself. They were fearless with a mission. Kutus and Bibars were two such officers.
Attack, men!
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
The Muslims rejoiced at their victory and at driving out the Crusaders, but the Muslims in Baghdad also faced turmoil, for in the east, the Mongols, under the leadership of Hulagu, were at the gates of Baghdad. The year was 656 of the Muslim calendar.
Oh, Hulagu Khan! We've reached Baghdad, the center of Islamic leadership. The sun will not set today before we destroy the city completely. Loot the homes, destroy the city, burn it down! Attack! Mongols are here! Retreat! Retreat! There are too many of them! Take cover! Ah! Have the archers get rid of the soldiers on the wall!
Yes, sir! Whoa! Oh! This way!
At last Baghdad has fallen into my hands. Now we can reap the spoils. Forward! Attack!
Lock the gates! Oh no! Great anguish and destruction have come! Allah have mercy on us!
Quickly, everyone! They're almost here! Take whatever you can and hurry!
Hurry! You heard what our leader said. Let's rip through this place quickly and not miss a thing!
How many casualties?
About 2 million, Master Hulago.
The road to Halab is now free. After this, fear alone will open the doors of victory.
I've called this critical meeting today so we can discuss our current situation. Our very existence and fate are threatened by the Mongol leader, Hulago.
How are we possibly going to stop this raging storm against us, huh?
We can't just sit back and let someone destroy us and our religion. We must do something.
We need to strengthen our determination and unify ourselves. There's power in unity.
I think it's best to hear what Sheikh Izzadin advises us. Today especially, we are in great need of his knowledge and experience.
We are the greatest nation ever brought forth for humanity. This nation will be victorious by Allah's grace and our faith and struggle. This nation needs a mature and guiding leader, not a small boy. Our situation will worsen if we hand over leadership to someone who's not yet a man.
What exactly do you mean by your words, Honorable Sheikh Izzadin?
I'll make myself very clear now. The king's son knows absolutely nothing about handling our urgent situation. I nominate Kotos to take the place of the son of King Salih.
Huh?
You want the new rightful king to give up the throne?
The safety of our nation is more important than anything.
Attention! Pledge allegiance to Amir Kotos, the new king of Egypt!
Good news, he's a man of great determination and wisdom.
Yes, he's the son of the brave Sultan Jalaluddin.
Ah, Kutuz, it's hard to believe that you're now the king of Egypt after all those years as a servant, isn't it?
Yes, my responsibilities are enormous. I was once a servant of one Muslim home, and now, Julinar, I've become the main servant of an entire Muslim nation.
My dear husband, you've worked so hard your entire life. You have experience as an officer. You've led many men to victory on the battlefield. Together with your skills, support from a nation who loves you, and Allah's help, you will succeed.
All right, Kayatoba. Prepare the troops. The time has come to take Egypt.
At your command, sir.
You shall dispatch the army and meet Kotos. Let him know my terms. There will either be surrender or war. It's as simple as that.
Here is my answer to your king. He's fooling himself if he thinks he frightens us by his aggression. Tell him that my appointment with him shall be on the battlefield. Go now before I lose my patience. Otherwise, you'll be the first casualty of this war. Go!
What is this supposed to be? Boldness? I don't call it boldness. I call it insolence. They'd better run and hide.
Join the army, save your families, save your religion, save Egypt. Let's beat the Mongols as we beat the Crusaders.
Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar!
Recruitment is going well, but we still need more.
Kotos, I want to join.
No.
I want to be helpful for the army, huh? I'll give water to the fighters and treat the wounded. I want to do my part just as the Muslim women did in the very beginning.
But Julinar, I'm afraid you'll be captured by the Mongols.
But I'm good with horses, remember?